Yo, what's good YouTube? How are we all doing? I hope you had a good weekend. I hope your weekend league went well. I hope you all achieved the result you wanted, whether it was gold 3, silver 1, elite. Hopefully you all, you did well. Could be some big rewards coming on Thursday. Obviously Messi had the good performance at weekend and he's pretty certain to get a team of the week. So hopefully you all do well. Hopefully you all pack a Messi. I look forward to seeing what you all get in your rewards on Thursday. And we're back. It's time for Icon Swaps 2. Yeah, kind of kindly told the team over at the esports event to inform us all it was coming on Monday. So we found out. I think it was Saturday or Sunday morning. I think we found out that it's coming on Monday, and then he tweeted about it as well, just to let us all know it's coming. I think everybody was asking over and over again, when's Icon Swaps 2 is coming, because we thought it was all coming last Friday, but it didn't because of the road to the final stuff. But it's 6 p.m. now. It should be here. Let's take a look. Let's see if it's out. Also guys, don't forget as well, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well if you're enjoying the videos. Your support really does help. We're currently on the road to 100 followers. Pretty close, so if you're enjoying the content guys, I really do appreciate it, and it does help the channel as well guys. It's just down below, just here. Right, let's jump in. Let's see what he brought us for the Icon Swaps number 2. We've got a new objective there. Road to the final fanatics as well. What do you get? Couple of stadium themes and 2 kits. Kits look quite nice. I'm not a big fan of the kits objectives and the stadium theme objectives. It's not something I'm not bothered about, but I know a lot of you guys really like it. I know there's obviously people that really enjoy getting new kits, so if you want to grind them there's some extra little objectives there for you to do as well. Obviously you get the XP as well to work towards the season objectives. But this is what we've come for, the Icon Swaps objectives. Here we go, Icon Swaps Online. Let's have a look what they've got for us. So the first one is the European Cup. Win 5 matches using 11 UCL players in your starting squad. Wow. EA have gone to town with the UCL players. That is gonna drive the prices of them UCL players up massively. So if you've got a lot of UCL players in your team or in your squad, you might want to do this one first and then cash in. It could be a good tactic to get this one out of the way if you have got a lot, and then cash in on everyone trying to do this objective, because I mean, the fact that you've got to use 11 for a start and get the chemistry in your squad, because playing with low chemistry is really difficult this year, and with everyone being in kind of mixed divisions, people dropping divisions. I mean, I've not looked at the other ones, but I'm guessing this is going to be one of the toughest ones to do. If you did a load of them UCL upgrade packs, you're probably going to be laughing, because you'll have a load of these in your team, and you can probably pretty easily box this one off. But that is a big move by EA. I'm not a fan of it personally. I think making use 11 UCL players is a bit much, and is very much geared towards getting you guys to open packs and try and take advantage of the roads to the final. Obviously, promo what's on at the moment, so it's very clever from EA. But that's going to happen. It's a business at the end of the day, and they're going to maximise that. So what's the next one? Samba squad. You win 5 rival matches using 11 Brazilian players in your starting squad. Again, 11 players again. Is this going to be the way they're going in this time? They did say that it's going to be a lot harder this time, and they're making use 11 players rather than 7 so far on the first 2. It's 11 Brazilian players, which should be a lot easier. Obviously, there's a lot of Brazilian players in the game, so you should be able to build that team pretty quick. And it's 5 rival wins. So, I mean, that was not too bad. I probably have got 11 Brazilian players in my team, even on the road to glory. Everyone should be able to do that, but obviously it's just getting the chemistry there, which won't be a problem on that one, like the UCL one, because they're all Brazilian. You can just pick any Brazilian players and you get 100 chem. But yeah, that one's not too bad. I can live with that one, There's plenty of Brazilian players in the game. Next one Club Wonders. Win 4 rival matches this time, not 5 like the previous 2, using 11 first owner players again. So they've brought back the first owner objectives. Is 11 first owner players in your starting squad. I think everyone will have 11 decent first owner players in the team at this point if they've been doing weekend league, squad battles, rivals. So that's okay. That's more like it. 11 first owner players in your starting squad and only 4 wins. That's okay. I'm happy with that one. What have we got here? Premier League. Win 4 rival matches using 7 first owner Premier League in your starting squad. So they've gone back to 7 here, which is obviously, these ones are pretty easy because you only need 7, and obviously you can sub on 3 players as well. So if you've got you know, 4 or 5 players in the Premier League are really good, and then you can use a couple that aren't so good, that are cheap, and it's going to be easy to put in, and then sub 3 players on. So that's not too bad at all. You've got League One, again, exactly the same. 4 rival matches using 7 first owner Liga players. Serie A, same again. So this is very much a copy and paste over and over here. It's in the leagues again. I'm not sure if it was 4 matches last time you had to win, but it's exactly the same objective as last time, if I remember correctly. Liga there as well, and Bundesliga as well. Win 4 rivals matches using 7 first owner Bundesliga players in your starting squad. But I saw this as well on Twitter. Someone mentioned a really good thing to do this Bundesliga one is combine it with the Mbabu road to the final. So, you know, you pick some of these, you know, the rivals ones. I've already done the rivals ones there. Assists using Switzerland players in 3 rival wins. Assists using defenders in rival wins. And a Bundesliga All-Star wins 6 rival matches using 11 Bundesliga players in your squad. So potentially you could do that one and the Bundesliga one at the same time. You know, that'll save you a bit of time. If you want to do Mbabu as well, you know, that's not too bad. You can combine the 2. I think I'll be doing that. It's not a card that I'm not really interested in using, but I've got to win 4 anyway, so I may as well just get 11 Bundesliga players and do that at the same time. So let's move on to the offline ones. What have they got? Icon swap single player. Right. Liga BBVA MX. Win 6 quad battle matches on world class difficulty using 11 Liga BBVA players. So you've got to use 11 on world class. It's squad battles. These are pretty straightforward, but the fact you've got to use 11 obviously is a bit tough if you've not already got the players. The next one, Liga NOS, win 6 squad battle matches on minimum world class with 11 Liga NOS players. Again, it's 6. That's 12 squad battles there straight away. I personally hate squad battles. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't enjoy them. But interestingly enough, right, I'm going to be doing them even though I hate them, because I got a big poll this week on my squad battle rewards, and if you want to check out the squad battle rewards video for Sunday, it will be uploaded either when this video is online or in the next few days as well. So although I don't really like squad battle stuff, I will be grinding these and getting them done, and it'll ease the pen a little bit knowing I've got good rewards on Sunday for them. The next one is Super League. Again, 6 squad battle matches on world class difficulty using 11 players. Okay, so I mean, it's not too bad. That's okay. It's just the fact it's 11, which is a bit of a pain. Again, you can sub on 3 of your best players there to sort you out, but squad battles is pretty straightforward. They can be a bit of a grind, but it's doable. Right, the next one, EFL Championship. Win 5 squad battle matches on minimum legendary. Oh no, you've got to do it on legendary with EFL Championship players, and you've got to use 11 of them. Oh, no, that's going to be an absolute pain. I've got a really big tip for this though, but it's something I did this weekend to get to gold 1 on the rewards for squad battles. If you keep refreshing, you generally get 2 low chem teams. If you play the low chem teams with your EFL Championship team, and then play the slightly harder ones with these 3, you'll find it a lot easier. You'll find it a lot easier. So hit them 3, you know, on the higher chem teams of the world class hardness, and then hit the low chem ones with a legendary EFL Championship team, and you should fly through them. You know, what is that? 24 squad battles matches. It's just obviously your time that it's taking up. So, you know, legendary. At first you're like, oh no, legendary, but I guarantee you, if you do it on the low chem ones, you'll have no problem whatsoever, and subbing on 3 players as well, guys. That's my tip for that, and I'm sure you'll all get through them really easy. I mean, overall, they did say it was going to be harder. I would say it's a bit harder. That for me, the European Cup one's the one that I think's the biggest surprise and bit disappointing for probably people who haven't spent much money or it's a road to glory. I'm not sure how many UCL players I've got in my team. I did a few of the upgrade packs, so I should have a few in there. I don't know how good the team's going to be, but hopefully I can build a team with 11 of them that has got some chemistry that I can win matches. Again, this is all in rivals, which is a bit disappointing. Myself personally, I've just got up to Division 3, and I'm like 60, 70 points off Division 2, and I'm trying to get better at the game. I want to be higher in the leagues in rivals. I want to be Division 2, Division 1. I want to be playing top players. You know, I want to be becoming a consistently elite, you know, 3, 2, and hopefully elite 1 player in the future. So this really does kind of counteract that, because you know for a fact that a lot of the Division 1, Division 2, even Division 3 players are going to be dropping down divisions to get these done, and it's going to totally skew the divisions again. I really do hope in the future that EA come up with a better solution for this. You know, why don't they have like a cup? You know, they used to have a cup during the week that you used to enter a weekend league. Throw that cup on, call it Icon Swaps Cup. I don't know, anything. You know, it could be called anything. Have a separate mode on there. It's a cup. You know, you like, just like draft, for example. You play 5 matches. If you win it, you get a pack. You can win that pack once, or even no rewards. Just have it as a cup that is specifically for objectives, or reverse it. You know, have a new cup there that's skill based, where you're going to play against better players, and then use rivals and stuff like this. I really do think they've got to come up with a better solution for this, and it is killing rivals for me, this kind of stuff. And also, I like to let people do these objectives. If I see someone doing this, and I've already done it, you know, I'll help them out. You know, and you'll get guys helping you out as well. But if they put specific things in place for this, you wouldn't need that. Everyone could still be a bit competitive. Everyone would be using low-rated teams or mid-rated teams, and you could just play it out, and it is what it is, rather than hoping that you're going to get someone who's going to let you win it, or you're hoping you're going to play someone that is doing the same thing, and pairing up against someone that's using a god squad, and having to do this is really disheartening and kind of ruins the grad a little bit. But, you know, that's the way they're doing it. I really like all this. I like all the content. I think it's fun. I think it's good. I just think it's executed a little bit wrong in the way you've got to complete them, obviously, in Rivals. If they could fix that, I think these are fantastic additions to the game, and it could be really good fun playing other people doing exactly the same thing. So, you know, GG's on EA for that. I just hope that in FIFA 21 that they don't come up with a full solution for this and take the community's feedback on board, and hopefully they can do it in this edition. You know, I don't see why they couldn't do something in this edition to fix that, but we shall see in the future, guys. Let's jump out of here. Okay, right. I'm going to give you a quick kind of like thought about what I think about the icon swaps and where I'm at. So this is my current squad. I did get rid of Varane. We used Varane at centre back in the weekend league with PK, and I just want to touch on. Okay, right. So I did Nesta for my first one, because Nesta is a fantastic defender. He's an 88 rated defender, and at the time when icon swaps come out, he was one of the best defenders on the game, and he still is. If you've not done Nesta, if you can do him, I cannot recommend him enough. His pace and agility, I found absolutely no issue whatsoever. He was a solid card, but I will say at this point for me, he's already out my team because of this PK card. So PK and Nesta are very similar cards, very similar stats, play very similar. Obviously, both got the agility and pace issue, which I personally don't see it as a major issue. I've not really had any issues with it, that some people have been put off by him. But PK's just took over it just because he's got his better passing, slightly better stats there. His sprint speed slightly higher. So he's just edged it for me, which means that Nesta's out my team, which is a real shame at this point. You know, obviously with the icons that are out there, I do think that these icons are only going to last you a couple of months, you know, and obviously Nesta's already out of my team, but I wouldn't let that put you off. If you've not done PK and you're looking for an OP defender that will fit into your squad next to a fast defender such as Hernandez, who's got 81 pace, stick a chem card on there, it's going to boost his pace, get Nesta in there next to him. Just as an example, guys, with a fast right back, you know, I've got a 93 pace Semedo at right back there, and you're going to have no issues with the pace. So, you know, Nesta still for me great one to do, and we'll jump into the icon swaps now. I'll just obviously give you a look at what I was looking at doing. So I've been set literally since this come out on Ballack and Nesta, but obviously we're 4 or 5 weeks into this now, and my midfield's got a lot better. I think that there's a lot of better midfielders out there. So for me now, Ballack may not be the wise choice. You know, Ballack and Pirlo, are they going to stay in the centre midfield of your team? Probably not. I would probably lean more towards Roy Keane for the second one if you've already picked a low rated one, just because he's such a high rated player. He's 90 rated, he's got great stats, he's strong. He will be one of the highest rated CDMs in the game for a long time. Throw a chem card on him to get his pace up, and he's really well rounded and a really good card to do. Otherwise, I'm going for Roberto Carlos. just because of the fact that I don't want to pick another player that's going to be in my team for a few weeks and I'm going to end up replacing him. So I'm going to go for Carlos, just the fact that he is a fantastic left back. You know, he's 86 rated, he's got 92 pace, 80 shooting, 79 passing, 81 dribbling, 81 defending and 78 physical. For me, I like my defenders to get forward and backwards. I involve them a lot in the play. I pass it around with them. So he's going to be perfect for my team. And also I want Neymar on my left midfield. I really like the look of that road to the final, Militao as well. The fact that he will jump straight up to an 86 once Madrid are through. Obviously you've got like a really good Brazilian trio there with Militao, Roberto Carlos and Neymar in front. That's my goals on my road to glory. That's what I want to get for this weekend or the weekend after, depending on what rivals awards are. And the other key thing as well to think about this Roberto Carlos card is free kicks. Free kick accuracy at 90. And obviously he's got that custom animation for his free kicks. You know, not many players have good free kicks. I've got no free kick takers in my team. I quite enjoy free kicks. I quite like him. I feel like I've got scripts in this year. So having him for free kicks alone, he's going to get me a couple of goals a weekend league. I really do believe that. So for me now, I'm going for Carlos. That's my decision. I just wanted to give you a quick update there where I'm at, what my thinking is, you know, what I'm going for. And for you guys that are going for all 24, you know, obviously you've got the beauty now of picking Rio Ferdinand or Zanetti, you know, or if you are going to take the gamble, you've got the base icon pack as well. If you do the base icon pack, let me know, guys. I'm really curious to see if anyone gets something big from this. Like, it's a big gamble, but it could pay off. You've got Puterengo there as well. I know a few of you guys are doing Steven Gerrard, who comes to my stream, because there's a lot of Liverpool fans that come into my stream. Again, Steven Gerrard, again, is a really good midfielder, been there for quite a long time. And for those guys going for Drogba, you know, this is the time. Get grinding, get your Drogba. Those Chelsea fans, you're all going to be going for it. I personally don't think it's worth it, and I don't think he's that an OP card this year based on the way the game plays, but you're going to have hella fun with him, aren't you? He's going to be all kinds of fun. So if you do get him, have fun with him, enjoy him while they last, make the most of it. And there it is, guys. That's the update. That's Icon Swaps 2. You know, let me know what you think about it. Do you like it? Do you not? Do you agree with what they've done? You know, how far are you into it already? Let me know in the comments below, guys. Don't forget as well, hit that subscribe button down there. You know, like the video, drop it a comment, get involved. I always reply to the comments as well. You know, hopefully we can hit the 100 sub mark this week. And also, I'm streaming on Twitch 6 days a week. Switch TV, CR16. Come and check it out, get involved. And have a great week, and good luck grinding those objectives. Hopefully it's not too sweaty, and you get them done and have fun with them. Right? See you later, guys.